This is Henry. When we first saw him through the window, he was just a hungry stray cat. Now he's my husband's best friend. And I want to tell you how Henry came into our lives, because this story shows that sometimes the best things knock on your door when you least expect them. One morning, my husband was making coffee in the kitchen. He looked out the window and froze. "There's a cat on the porch," he said. His voice was strange, excited but also worried. I got up immediately. Sure enough, an orange and white cat was sitting on our porch. He was looking at us, just looking, not meowing, not moving, just waiting. I grabbed some wet food and water. My hands were shaking a little, maybe because I could feel this was going to change something. I slowly walked outside. The cat didn't run away. Instead, he came toward me, bold, confident. When I touched him, he meowed. It was the softest sound. I thought, oh my God, this cat is so sweet. He was so soft. His fur felt like silk. He closed his eyes and started purring, that deep rumbling sound that cats make when they're truly content. My husband was watching from the window. Then he looked at me and asked, "Can we bring him inside?" Bringing him inside, this was a big decision because I didn't know anything. Does he have diseases? Is his owner looking for him? But that night when we came home, Henry had made the decision for us. He was curled up on our doormat, sleeping, like he'd always been there, like he'd come home. I see you still haven't subscribed. This makes me sad because Henry's real story is just beginning. The next day, we took him to the vet. No microchip, so nobody was looking for him. The vet examined him thoroughly. "He's a healthy cat," the vet said, "maybe 2 or 3 years old. You're lucky." I looked at my husband. He looked at me. We were both smiling. Henry was ours now. But the most surprising part was when we brought him home. Normally, when you bring cats into a new home, they hide. They get scared and go under the cabinets. They don't come out for days. Henry didn't do that. He walked in and acted like he'd been there for years. He went straight to my husband, rubbed against his legs, then jumped on the couch and stretched out, right in the middle. "This cat really acts like he owns the place," I said. My husband laughed, but I was right. From that moment on, Henry became the boss of the house. Every morning, same routine. When you open the door, Henry is waiting for you, just like a dog. He doesn't wag his tail, but his eyes tell the story. "You're finally here," they say. When my husband goes to the garden, Henry goes too. When my husband waters the flowers, Henry sits next to him. When my husband mows the lawn, Henry watches. He goes everywhere, always following. One time, my husband told me, "Henry is like a security guard." I laughed, but he was right. When a bird comes to the window feeder, Henry sounds the alarm. When someone knocks on the door, he's the first one running. When we come home late at night, he's there to greet us, every single time. But the most interesting thing about Henry is that he's selective. He sits with me, but plays with my husband. He sleeps with me, but follows my husband around. It's like he's divided responsibilities between us. I'm in charge of food and sleep. My husband is in charge of play and adventure. One day I was sewing. I spread the fabrics on the floor. I was drawing patterns with chalk. Henry came and sat right in the middle of the fabric. "Henry, please," I said. He didn't move. He looked at me. His eyes said, "This is my spot." I had to cut the fabrics around him. My husband took a picture. "We need to keep this photo," he said, "because this is pure Henry." Sometimes I think about it. What would have happened if Henry hadn't come to our porch that day? Maybe he would have found another home. Maybe he would have gone to a shelter. But fate brought him to us, and he chose us. We didn't choose him. He chose us. There's something magical about the way Henry integrated into our life. He learned our schedule within days. He knows when I wake up, he's there on the bed, waiting. He knows when my husband comes home from work, he's at the door, ready. He knows when we eat dinner. He's always there, like a silent observer who understands everything. Sometimes I catch him staring at us, and I wonder what he's thinking. Does he remember his life before us? Does he know how much he's changed our world? My husband says Henry saved him during a difficult time. Work was stressful, life felt overwhelming, but then Henry appeared. Suddenly, there was this creature who needed him, who waited for him, who was genuinely happy to see him every single day. He gave me purpose, my husband told me one night. We were sitting in the dark. Henry was between us, purring. I understood completely, because Henry gave me something too. Unconditional companionship. The funny thing is, we never trained Henry. He just knew. He knew not to scratch the furniture. He knew where his litter box was from day one. He knew when we needed space and when we needed affection. It's like he studied us, learned us, adapted to us. That's not normal cat behavior. That's Henry behavior. I remember one particularly bad day. I was crying in the bedroom, but Henry came. He jumped on the bed, walked up to me, put his paw on my face, just rested it there, like he was saying, "It's okay, I'm here." And somehow, it was okay. My husband has similar stories. Times when Henry knew. Times when Henry just appeared at the right moment. Times when that orange and white cat was exactly what was needed. It's almost supernatural. Henry is always here now, sleeping in the corner of the couch, in the spot where the sun hits, sitting next to my husband's shoes, curling up at the foot of our bed at night. And every day he reminds us that love sometimes comes in unexpected ways. He started as a stray cat, hungry, alone, probably scared. Now he's part of our family, the center of it really. And I'm grateful every single day, because Henry isn't just a cat. He's a friend, he's a companion, he's a family member. He's proof that sometimes the things you don't plan for are the things you need most. My husband still says, "Hey buddy," to him every morning. Henry meows back in response. Then the two of them go to the garden together. I watch from the window, and I smile, because some friendships don't need words. So what do you think? Do animals really choose people, or do we choose them?